welcome to IGOW Week 2 reaction and recap video. Week 2 was the reverse chair Limbo, and we have over 100 entries again. So
Good job, everybody.
almost all of these we haven't watched, so it should be pretty fun to watch them for the first time now. So this time we're going to go in regular A to Z order by FPV name, which is opposite of what we did last time. So that means we will start with 406 FPV, and that's Richard Johns, and he's from Montana. All right.
Nice. I like when they start with the logos.
Everyone's got it now. Oh wait, we need to turn this down. Ooh, he's got his dog in there. Oh, tail slap.
Drone down. I thought he was limboing his dog for a second.
Because the chair like blended. Oh, he did. He limboed the dog. Did you see that?
Good job, Richard.
Nice, Richard. He went right under the dog's face. Very nice. I didn't see any bumps. Successful job. All right. Next chair limbo is Josh, and he's Alderboy FPV, and he's from California. Okay, and Josh is in Ostrich Air, and this is the Ostrich Air headquarters.
Ooh.
So he's flying all around there. People hard at work on their drones. Josh is just messing around. Out into the lobby. Looks like he's got a chair set up. Oh.
Very clean.
Very nice.
Nice.
Nice. Good job, Josh. Josh did not have any music this week. And last week he brought us the yogurt song, which has been a staple of the last week.
It's because we stole his music and put it in other things, and he's like, nope, I'm not supplying the music anymore.
All right, next up is Athy FPV. That's Fedor Itzy, and he is from Hungary. All right. Ooh, that was nice.
I like
Right
that.
through there. Ooh, it's a quick cut on that landing.
15 centimeters by 17 centimeters.
He had it written down. Good job. Oh, you got an extra. Ooh, whoa! Huge reverse chair limbo. How many chairs was that? Oh, and landing on the last chair. Nice.
Good job, Abby.
Ooh, let's see. Let's count how many chairs that was, so we can see maybe who did the most reverse chairs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 chairs.
Nice.
Very nice. Where's your notes?
Next clip. Next up, we have Atomic FPV. That's Lee Jones from Bridlington, UK.
Alright, so he's in his house. He's got a folding chair set up. Oh, that was close. Going in for the landing. Oh, got it.
Very nice.
Good job, Lee. Got it done. Looks like he might have struggled with that landing a few times, and he's just like, I'm just going for it. Okay. Next up is AVG FPV, and that's Sam Weidmer from Switzerland. Ooh, Sam starting off with a real tall chair. Getting it done.
Ooh.
Oh, now he's now looks like he's got 3 chairs set up. Oh, that was very clean. Gets that done. Okay, it looks like he's got even more. Wait, is he doing all those tables and the chairs? Oh, 1 chair at 1 table, 2 chairs, 2 tables, 3 chairs, 4 chairs, 5 chairs, and 3 tables. Nice. Good job, Sam. 5 chairs, 3 tables, and then what was the other one? 7 chairs? People really stepping up.
9 chairs.
Oh, it was 9 chairs?
9 chairs.
Dang. People really stepping up. They're reverse chair limbos. Way above and beyond. Alright. Next up is AK, and that's Anthony Knight, and he's from Arizona. I think Anthony just won, or he did really well in Booptopia, I saw.
Oh,
It's pretty
nice.
cool. They had that competition in Arizona. Oh, nice. Through the legs and then through the chair for the limbo. Oh, bam, done. Nice.
Love it. Short and sweet. Straight to the point.
Good job, Anthony. Tossed in a little bit of music. Went through his legs too. Spice it up just a little bit. Good job.
Next clip. Next up, we have Lendl Leung. That's Baba Black Sheep FPV. He's from Manila, Philippines.
Right. Ooh, real tiny little stool table thing. Ooh, quick one, nice and clean.
Wow, very nice.
Nice. Going for another one. Ooh,
Oh,
super clean. Lindell's in his room where he did the fan orbit,
okay.
and the community said, no good. So we had to give you a W on that one, Lindell, if you didn't see the vote.
I remember him commenting something about it on another post.
Oh, now we got a fail reel.
Oh.
Oh, that's the worst when you do it clean and then you miss the landing. Oh, tiny bump there. Oh, he was going for
double.
2.
Oh.
And then bounced onto the ground. Good job, Lindell. That was a cool one. Alright. Next up is Barrett Yilmaz, and his name is Barrett's Builds. He's from Kassel, Germany. Check out what he's got this week. Zipping around his house. Looks like a high chair. Nice.
Oh, right inside. Perfect.
That's cool. A high chair. Different type of chair than anyone's done so far.
Right?
All right. Next up, we've got B Guff. It's Brandon Guffin from Washington. We always like B Guff's entries. Let's see what he's got this week. Oh, he's put his chair outside. Oh, super big limbo.
Ooh.
Bam. Got it done.
Nice.
Oh, quick one from B Guff this week. Sometimes you just gotta get it in to avoid the letter. Good job. All right. Next up, we got Brian Joy from Massachusetts. And let's see what he's got this week. He's also outside doing a deck chair. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Clean, super quick. Banging these ones out. All right. Next up, oh, we got an entry from Burin. Baron,
Oh.
he missed the first week, but he's here for the second week. Let's check out what he's got. That's Baron Shern from Washington. And he's asking, can you see the difference between FPV and line of sight? Well, it seems like the second try is cleaner. So, whatever the second one is better, what do you think?
I would agree with that.
I wonder which one is which. He didn't say.
No, he didn't.
You'll have to let us know, Baron.
Next clip. All right, next up we have C'est La Vie. That's Chris Lawrence from Perth, Australia.
Right. Let's see what he's got. Nice. Nice quick limbo. Got it done. Ooh, and now we got some extras coming. Ooh. Oh. That was pretty cool. Did you see that?
That was awesome. He flipped afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, he was going for a roll on that one. No, he did a flip like into it, like a Maddie flip, basically.
Oh, okay.
Because he did, instead of just going forward and tilting back, he flips over into the backward position.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's called the Maddie flip. See? Oh,
Nice.
and right through. That's pretty sweet.
That was pretty
write that
sweet.
one down. C'est La Vie with the Maddie flip deal. All right.
Right. Next clip.
Next clip is Captain Smash'em FPV, Joseph Pacheco from Austria. But unfortunately, this is the second week that we didn't get anything from Captain Smash'em. So he's on WH now.
Oh. Womp womp.
Okay. Next up is Carbon Fire, and that's Tim Bass from Virginia. Tim, one of the few people that actually labeled his video file the correct way, so I didn't have to change it. Thanks, Tim. Ooh, Tim's got 3 chairs lined up. 2 chairs he did first. Bam, took care of that one. Ooh, is he going to limbo his motorcycle? Oh! Can he land on the seat, though? It's going to be tricky. Oh!
That was good. That was good.
That was pretty sweet. Nice. Good job, Tim.
All right. Next clip.
Next clip is Jacob Carpenter. That's Carp, and he's from Minnesota. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Carp going through the back of the chair. Ooh, nice. Above the little braces in the chair, and bam. Ooh, that looks like a tough chair to land on, too. Oh, the yaw spin through the chair. Oh! Like it. Oh!
Oh, very nice.
Reverse landing. Ooh, little chair tap. Gap in every part of this chair. Some yaw spins in it. I like it.
I like this one a lot.
That was
Good
cool.
job, Carp. That was awesome.
All types of yaw spins through that chair. All right. And Jacob's brother, Justin Carpenter, and Carpenter FPV. Oh, and he's in a house being built again. He's a carpenter going out the window. Ooh. Nice. interested to see where he has his chair. Back inside. Going through some of the rafters. Oh, tiny little gaps. Sweet. I love this type of flying. I always do this when I can too. Oh, look at that. Through a tube. Nice. Oh, he's got a makeshift chair made out of boxes and something. Nice. Oh, and he limos it both directions. For good measure.
Very nice.
The little yaw spin on the ground. Like a celebration yaw spin instead of a celebration roll. Alright. That was cool. Another Carpenter theme.
Yep.
From Carpenter FPV.
Right. Next up, we have Chaotix. And that's Steve Flemington from Scotland.
Alright, everyone's getting in on the music now. I like it. Ooh, he set up a gate with his chair. Nice, adding a little extra difficulty with the drone junkie gate.
Very nice.
Ooh, that was a fast one. I like the fast reverse. Ooh, tried some different ways to put the gate around the chair. Oh! Oh, he bumped himself. Alright. Nice job, Steve. That was a cool one. I like the idea of adding a gate onto the chair. It's cool.
Alright. And then next up, we have Trevor Holdren, who is Chicken FPV from Ohio. And unfortunately, this is the second week in a row we did not get a video. So that means you now have WH.
Better get on it, chicken.
All right.
All right.
Next up, we have Christian Jordan Tessero. FPV name is Christian Tessero, and he is from California.
Everyone's got a good little beat. Oh, folding chair in the garage. Oh! Got the limbo clean, missed the landing. The worst type of fail. Or most frustrating. It looks like he's got two different chairs there. Getting to the low battery. He's already been trying for 2 minutes, it looks like.
Yay!
Oh, and he stayed on that time. Good job, Christian. Alright. Next up is Kobe FPV. And that's Colton Bishop. He's from Arizona also. Colton, did you go to Wootopia?
Ooh.
Ooh, inside. Got a big, like, fancy chair. Nice.
Quick, to the point, yeah.
Gets it done. Good job, Colton. Successful chair limbo. Reverse chair limbo. Alright, next up, Captain Overkill. Max Wolf. And Max is from Michigan. Check out what he's got. Oh man, that's some excellent sound effects. On the IGOW intro.
Ooh, armed. Target acquired.
Oh, another high chair. Nice.
Perfect.
Land on the... Well, that's crazy. I thought that was like person was photoshopped on there at first.
Oh my goodness! Look at him go.
Max always tossing in the dance interludes.
Right? I love them. Always brings a smile to my face during these long video making processes.
And he group smashes himself to the thumbs up. Good job, Max. That was a fun one. All right. Next up, we got William Cruz. And that's Cruisin'. And he's from Florida. Ooh, this looks like a lot like the chair that we're sitting in.
It does.
It's got a whole bunch of like cross beams there. That's gonna make it difficult. Ooh, he goes under all of them. Bam! Nice landing. That was a smooth landing. Ooh, another yaw spin on the chair. A yaw spin celebration? Counter?
Right?
Oh! Did he just land on top of the fan?
He did land on top of the fan.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job, Will. Another.
I like the little selfie shots at the end. Next clip. Okay, next up we have Dab Dad, and that's Ryan. And he is from Colorado. He did a 5x5 gap for his chair limbo. Wow.
Nice. So he's like crafted himself a smaller hole. Some arts and crafts. It says IGOW. Got some stickers. Oh man, that's a small hole. Just going for a couple attempts. Oh! Oh, now he's like, okay, I gotta land it clean.
Right?
Nice.
Because the first time he like goes through the first one and then like hits, so he bounces down, and the second time it was just so clean through both of those.
He's pumped, you can tell. Good job. 5x5. And then coming in right after that, we got Daniel Walston, Daylight FPV, and he did a 5" by 3.25" gap.
Ooh.
So let's check his out. So he only has a line of sight view. Looks pretty clean. How can we really tell if he's bumping or not?
It looks clean to
it
me.
Looks clean. His goggles failed, he said, so he doesn't have any
FPV footage.
Yeah, here's another one from him. I like when he gets it. Look at his face. He's like, oh, and then so close to falling off.
Right? I mean, that's really good for not having your goggles. Like,
no, he just couldn't record.
Oh, he just couldn't record. Okay.
Yeah. Next clip. All right. Next clip is Jason Chow, and that's Deitch FPV from London. All right, Deitch. We should have like a intro. It'd be like 100.
Like everybody uses the intro.
I like how everyone, or like a lot of people, like doing kind of like a line around the house, like I kind of did. Beforehand. Ooh, we went outside. Ooh, and back inside through a different door. Ooh, and a tiny little stool. Oh, a high-speed one after that whole track, too. Nice.
That was great. I like your apartment. It's a very interesting
cool.
layout.
I know. That he went all around it, went outside on the deck even. Very cool, Jason. All right. Next up, we got Lee Williams, and that's Deadly 27. And Lee is from Birmingham, UK. All right. Check out what Lee's got. didn't even bother to take the chairs out from the table. Oh, that was a bump for sure. Let's see if he does again. Oh, he's all up in the bottom of the chair. I like how everyone's going for an extra challenge. He didn't even bother to like take the chairs out and put it in the middle of the room.
Gotta challenge yourself.
He's like, no, I'm just leaving them in the table where they were. With that extra table leg there too. Oh, another bump. A lot of attempts here. He's gonna nail it. Oh, I thought he had it that time. Another bump. Oh, there's a high chair there. Oh, that was a good adjustment. He was going off track. And he got it.
Very good.
Nice job.
I liked being able to watch all of your attempts. You did a great job.
Good work, Lee. A little extra challenge too. Those chairs look tough. They had like not very much space below. Alright, next up is Delta Bravo FPV. And that's Daniel Bravo. He's from California. Oh, a tiny little chair. Oops.
I like
Got it done. Got some people there watching them too. Alright. Good job, Daniel. Next up, we got Devin DeBoer, and his name is D-Wing FPV. He's from Arizona also. Ooh, everyone from Arizona. I want to know if you went to Utopia, because that seemed really cool. Alright. Oh, we got some more pets.
Hi, Poopy.
Got a dog not sure what's going on right now. It's confused. Got a whole bunch of stools and table under, or chairs under this table. Which one is he gonna go for?
Celebration flip.
I don't think that counts. He didn't go over the top, did he? No, he did not. Sorry, Devin. You gotta go over the top of the chair and then backwards. And then land on it.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun. To the sheet. Find Devin. Arizona. From green to red.
Next clip. All right, next up we have DeMarco22, Duro Marco Lescaric from Germany.
Right. Marco normally has cool edits. Oh, reverse chair limbo dope.
Ooh, 9 inches.
9 inches.
23 centimeters.
Oh, looks like we got a whole bunch of attempts. Says it's harder than expected. A whole montage of bumps. I can do it everywhere.
That's fantastic.
He put a clip of us in there. Ashley going, ooh. Oh.
Oh, that was very,
one.
very nice.
Well, you nailed it, even with all those bumps. Oh, we got a couple of nails. Very nice. Ooh, nice landing too.
I like your video.
Very cool. Good job, DeMarco. Creative edit, tossing us in there.
Right? That
Put
was
that one
nice.
Obviously, it's awesome if we're in it. All right. Next up, we got Don Johnson FPV, and that's Lanthamu Cedric from France. Let's see what Don Johnson's got for us. Looks like his attic. Ooh, looks like he's got a whole loop course set up in the attic. Oh, that was a tiny little stool. Little wicker type stool. And we got the slow motion. Nice. Oh, another Maddie. That was a sick one. It's a tiny thing too. Oh,
wow.
Okay,
I love
right
the slow-mo.
That was sick. Inside Maddie through that tiny chair. He didn't give us a size, but that was pretty freaking impressive. All right. Next up, we got Downfish FPV, and that's JJ DeGuermo, and he's from Nebraska. Oh, got some bubbly noises like a fish, I assume. We got a little kid's chair. Bam, very clean. Oh, he's got 7 inches wide by 7.5 inches tall. Very impressive. Not the smallest, but, you know, still very good. All right. Next up, we got DW Drone. That's Derek St. Clair from Washington. And I'm going to be impressed if Derek does this, because Derek has been flying for less than a month. He couldn't do the self-power loop. He missed the orbit. Let's see if he can do the chair limbo. All right. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, Derek.
He did
Good
it.
job, Derek. Very impressive. Looks like that was before we figured out what was going on with your stability mode, because that was pretty bumpy. But you still got it done. All right. Next up, Egghead FPV, and that's Travis Muskoff. And Travis is only 10. You think he's going to be able to do it? Let's see.
I think so. He's been doing pretty good so far.
All right. Travis with the IGOW logo. Oh, freaking nailed it.
Right? Like it was nothing. Sitting on his couch like, yep, I'm a boss.
Good job, Travis. Very impressive. All right.
Next clip. Next up, we have Josh Lorenz, and that is 8 Tiff, and he's from Texas.
All right. Let's check out his chair limbo. All right. It's got another like dining room chair. Very similar to what we're sitting in. Oh, and he went all the way under the bottom part. Ooh. Oh, is he going for it twice? Maybe he bumped. Just to make sure. And
landing.
And ooh, very careful
there
landing.
We go.
When I see them land like that, where they're like, I gotta make sure, that means I think they probably got one before and they just went for a landing and then they fell off or something. So the next time they're like, all right.
Gotta be slow.
Good job, Josh. All right, next up we got Vacek, and that's Philip Bradlick. And Philip is from Zagreb, Croatia. All right. Oh, and he's going through the back of the chair. Nice. He put it in a doorway too, just to make it a little fancier. And a nice landing. Good job. Check.
That was really good. I'm so sorry for all the yawning. I'm so tired.
All right. Next up, we've got Flex PV, and that's Josh Elder, and he's from Kentucky. Check out what Josh has got. Another intro. Ooh. I like the intro. Ooh, he's got a tiny little stool. Oh, it's got a little gap path first before going for the limbo. Ooh, I see a GoPro set up there too. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't expecting him to go under the bottom part. Ooh,
Very nice.
super clean. Oh, and we got the slow-mo on the GoPro now. Oh, barely above the ground.
You know what?
Nice.
Barely counts.
5.5.
By 4.5.
By over just under 4.5. Ooh, that's like right up there with the 5
Right?
by 5. So 5.5 by 4 3/8. It looks like. Very nice, Josh. That was cool. I like that he had the GoPro set up for the outside view. All right. Next up, we got Fly FPV, and that's Trevor Muskoff, and he's from Illinois also, the brother of Travis. Let's check out his video. He's got the same chair. Ooh. Nice and smooth.
Oof, very nice.
Very nice landing. Looks like he ran over to check if he was recording or something, maybe. All right. Good job, Muskoff brothers. Oh, wait, there's one more somewhere.
Yep.
and their dad, too, so. Let's see. Next up, we got Fly Low, and that's Sebastian Burden from Ain, France. Check out his video. Flying a Mobila also. Got his chair set up in the middle of the living room. Very deliberate coming up. Ooh, very clean. Oh,
with the landing. Oh, so close to the edge.
On the edge. You couldn't even see the chair. Oh. Okay, this is cool. His apartment or whatever is like got 2 windows and a deck, and he's like flying in and out.
That is so
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool spot to fly. Oh, bam, crashed into the wall. Oh. Good one, Fly Low. Next clip is Patrick Hirschwicki, the Flying Pollock, and he's from Florida. Alright. Looks like he's out on his deck.
Ooh.
Oh, another Maddie.
Very
But
nice.
he never landed on top of the chair.
No, he didn't. Oh no.
Oh no, Flying Pollock. Let's watch that again to make sure we didn't miss anything. He goes over the chair, under. Now he needs to go land on it. But instead he does a Maddie. And then he doesn't land on it.
I mean, it looked really cool, but that wasn't what was asked.
That is a letter.
Oh,
it's the second,
Flying Pollock.
The second one. Incomplete trick. Flying Pollock.
Oh, so sad. That's your first letter.
Alright. Gotta complete the trick, you guys. Alright, next up. Next up is FPV Whooper Jr., and that's Jin Wong Rong. And he is from Singapore. Alright, let's check out his video. Muter. He's in his
Ooh, look at the
apartment.
little tiny
it's a
chair.
little tiny baby chair. Oh, nails it, no problem.
Very
and
good.
A good landing.
Exactly what we're looking for.
Good job, FPV Whooper Jr. Got it done on a tiny chair too. All right. Next up is
FPV Fingers, Daniel Palmer from Washington. Did not receive a video.
I think his whoop broke, he said.
Oh, no good. Nope.
Ooh, and that reminds me that also Flight Junkie Chris Davis from Ohio also did not submit a video. He is also on WH. Quite a few WHs we got. All right.
Next clip. Next up, we have Joven Liano, HBNC2 from the Philippines.
Right. Added some of his own music in to the intro. I like that. Ooh, this is another high chair entry. Ooh, he went through the middle of the high chair rather than going under the legs.
Very nice.
Very nice, Owen. That was cool. Different use of the high chair than we've seen. Everyone else was going through the tall part of the legs. He went through the little gap there. All right. Next up is Florian Kirstein, and his name is Hairflow Flight, and he's from Germany. All right. Ooh, he's got some HD footage. He's like
in a church.
Yeah. Ooh, is he gonna do like a whole row of chairs? That would be cool.
Hey!
He's going for it. Nice. Ooh, got it that time. He's gonna hit the landing. Ah, nice.
You got it.
Good job, Florian. Like the HD footage there. Cool spot. All right. Next clip is Brian Alford, Hostile Squirrel FPV. And he's from Illinois. All right. All right. Looks like he's maybe in a hotel room.
On vacation or a business trip?
Boom.
Very nice.
Straight to the point. Got it done. Even though he's probably on vacation or something.
Right?
Very good, Brian. Nice work.
Perfect type of trick for you to be able to do while you're on vacation or somewhere.
All right.
Next clip.
All right. Next clip is Ian Pluska, and that's Ian P. from Washington. Let's check out his video. Ooh. Ian's got the sound from the drone. Oh, and he's got like a wicker type chair in it, or no, a
Wire.
metal chair in his living room there, and he got it done, went under it, and landed on it. Good job,
nice.
Ian. Ian said he was having trouble and he had to do it line of sight. So,
Ooh.
still
Not bad.
good job getting it done, Ian. All right.
Next up, we have Tawning Villejas. That's Ivan Rad FPV from the Philippines.
Right. Ooh, he had the logo where the props were spinning. Ooh, starting off with some bumps. Oh, but he went through that little tiny part above the chair. Alright, setting it up. Ooh, nice pass and landing.
Perfect.
Nice. Oh, looks like we got the chair facing the other direction now. Ooh, that one was even cleaner
Very
and
good.
quicker. Nice. Going for some more. Back to back limbos. Oh,
Ooh.
double limbo. Double limbo. Triple limbo. Triple limbo. Quadruple limbo. Oh, he went over the top that time. Still for the landing though. Nice triple limbo.
That was great.
Good job.
I just love that in like the last 5 people, we've had 2 from the Philippines, 1 from Germany, 2 from different states, and now on our 6th, somebody from Austria. Like, just the internationalness is awesome.
All right.
Next clip. Next up, we have Jeremias Lechner. That's JR from Vienna, Austria.
It's like he's got a chair set up in the middle of his room. One through the back, and for the limbo.
Very
Ooh,
good.
and the landing. Oh, and now we got another whoop. Nice, that was a quick one.
Ooh.
Yeah. And another one. Is that a third different whoop?
It looks like it's a different whoop. No, maybe
That's
not.
the same whoop. Nice, a whole bunch of successful limbos here. Good job,
Very
JR.
good, JR.
All right. Next up is
Joaquin Yabanez. That's J-Box from Texas.
right. Let's check out his.
Is that his
clip.
name before?
I think so. I'm confused. There's J-Box FPV. Ooh, nice.
Very good. I like the elevator music.
Below that low bar in the chair there too. That old-timey looking chair. All right. Good job. Next up is Jordi Verhelst, and that's Jordi V from Belgium. Let's check out Jordi's clip. All right. He's got his chair like in a hallway area, looks like.
Interesting.
Ripping around the house a little. Ooh, flying backwards all the way down the hall.
Ooh.
And the chair. Oh.
That was nice.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Ooh, that and the yaw spin celebration on the chair again. It looks like he also just did a typical limbo. In case we got picky. But I think his first one was good because he started by flying over the chair.
Right, and then went all the way down, flew all the way backwards. Like, that was really good. I'm writing you down, J-Box.
That's Jordy. Next clip.
Next up, we have Ken Stewart. That's Kat from Maryland.
It's like he's in a warehouse of some sort. A bunch of boxes on shelves and stuff. Oh, and he's using like a rolling tray thing as the limbo. Nice.
One of those
That
like
works.
warehouse carts.
Yep. Good job, Ken. Got it done. Interesting spot. All right. Next clip is Jeff Stucker, and that's Kibbles Malone from Missouri. And Kibbles won the orbit with his moon orbit video. So he's the first official winner. Let's see what he's got for us on week 2. All right, he's whipping around the house. Okay, he's got his chair set up there next to him. Love types of crazy back and forth. Oh, over the top. Oh, there's a bump there. He's like, nope. Gotta do some more freestyle first before I can attempt it again.
I like his music choice.
Coming in. Ooh, that was a clean one.
Ah, perfect.
Nice. Ooh, that one was below the thing on the right next to the ground. Ooh, another good one.
Good chair limbos.
Yep. Takes no time once he lands on the chair. He's like, I'm back up again. Doing something else.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good one. Oh, a little counter slide. That was cool. Doing some orbits. How long is this? This is too long, Jeff. You need to cut your clips to a minute. Good job, though. Lots of successful chair limbos. All right. Next up is
Sol Calderon, and it's Majestic from Washington.
Unfortunately, we didn't get anything from Seoul this week,
Oh.
just like week 1. So Seoul is also a WH'er in club. All right. After that is Martian McFly FPV. That's Peter Hopkins from Essex, UK. Let's check out what he's got. Martian McFly. He's in his house around a little into like solarium area where he's got a chair set up. Nice. Boom.
Perfect.
Nice landing. Oh, super yaw spin celebration. All right, that's got to be a counter.
It has
That's
to be.
like the 4th or 5th one. Yaw spin celebration.
I love that the little. Is that a Moogle
like,
hanging out of the window?
All right. I have no idea what a Moogle is.
A Moogle's from Final Fantasy. It's a little character.
All right.
And he says, Koopa.
Next up is Matkins 99, and that's Matthew Atkins. He's from Washington also. Let's check out his entry. Alright. He's got a wicker type chair set up in his living room.
Oh.
Ooh, it looks like
Kitty.
his cat is under blocking the limbo area.
Move, kitty.
And he scares the cat away successfully so he can do the limbo. It's a tough looking chair. It's got like all types of bars everywhere.
Right?
He's going across the hard side too with the extra set of bars. Oh.
Oh.
Cat giving the whoop a smell.
He's shaking his head at you like, nope.
Oh, now he's looking playful.
You didn't make it.
He's like, get out of my way. Trying to whoop here. Oh, what do you call the bump there? So we're going in for a clean one, I'm guessing here. The cat is out of the way. Oh, very nice.
Perfect.
And a
I
successful
loved
landing.
your video. It was so cute. I love the cat, Matkins.
Good job, Matt. Like how you had to push the cat out of the way to get the area clear for the limbo. All right. Next up is Maxim Lambert. That's Max 13 FPV from Rouen, France. Got the royalty-free music going. An outside chair. Ooh, through the arms. Ooh, and a fast limbo. Coming back for the landing. Nice.
Got her done.
Very good, Maxim. Good work. All right.
Okay, next up we have Dino Ferraro. That's Miniature Hero, and he's from the UK.
All right, Miniature Hero. Starting off with the IGOW screen. Oh, and he used a different Beta FPV intro. Very cool. Made his own.
I liked
His own version of the intro. I like that. Another old-timey type music.
I love the old-timey music.
Nice limbo. Coming in for the careful landing. Oh, perfect. Nice landing. I like his hoops are like all zebra stripes with green and
Those are
white.
cool.
Oh!
Ooh, very nice.
On that weird fold-up chair thing. Oh!
That was good.
That was impressive. Does he have a measurement on that? Going for it again? Setting it up very carefully. He must have a spot he's trying to line up on the window.
Ooh.
Oh! Failed on the chair. Or on the landing. Ooh, he did both parts of the chair that time. That was cool. Oh, and a double.
Oh, the
triple.
triple.
Is he gonna go for the quad?
Yep.
Oh, what a bump
bounce.
on the quad. Everyone bumps the fourth time. Good job, that was a cool one. I didn't see a measurement on the size of that chair though. Or that hole in the chair.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up later. Mark him down. See, we check the size if he sent in a picture. Alright. Next clip is Roger Ma. That's Mr. Roger from Washington. Ooh, Roger's got a whole bunch of chairs set up. Oh! Very nice, very nice. All right, Roger said he might have a bump. We have to inspect closely. Do we see a bump?
Oh.
I didn't see a bump there. There might have been one there though. Is that the drone bumping something or it just being not very stable? What do you think?
If I were to say that there was a bump, I would say it was on top. I didn't think there was one on the bottom.
When he was going through at the beginning?
Right there.
No, I think it's just his drone being shaky.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's the only place I would say that there's possibly a bump. And that's only because of the camera shake, not because I actually see it bump anything.
Because it shakes there, but that's before he's even anywhere next to anything he can bump. I think he's adjusting to try to go back to the right. Alright, this one's going to a vote of the community. I can't tell if there's a bump or not. It's a little shaky, but it looks like the drone is just a little shaky. So that one will be up for a vote. Write that down.
Okay, Mr. Roger, up for vote.
Next clip. Alright. Next clip is MKB FPV, and that's Matthew Brula from Wisconsin. Another Limbo song. He's got his chair in the middle of the living room. Very nice. Very good. Got it done.
I always like a good song.
Yep. Good work, Matthew. All right. Oh, next up we got another Muskoff. That's Troy Muskoff, Moose FPV, and he's from Illinois also. And let's check out his entry. Looks like Moose is in the same house, the same chair. Oh, and he did a fast one.
That was super clean.
Nailed it.
Good job,
Troy.
Moose.
Good job. Moose getting it done. All right.
I really love that all the Moskoff guys just like, boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Video's done.
All right. Next up is Nate Payne, and that's Mr. Shutterbug, and he's from Washington. Let's check out Mr. Shutterbug's clip. Ooh, Nate's got 3 chairs set up. Ooh, ripping around really quick.
Ooh.
Some high-speed passes. Oh, now he's going for the triple limbo. Ooh, he went below all the bars. Very nice.
Very good.
Very good. Ended the music with the landing of the chair. I like that. Good job, Nate. That was a good one. All right. Next up is Jesse James Keenan. And that's Mr. Mom from California. Get the IGOW intro going. Ooh. Was he standing on the chair?
It looked like it.
Oh, he's starting out with a reverse orbit.
Ooh. He is standing on the chair.
I like that.
So he's going to go through his legs and limbo the chair and then land on it. You go, Mr. Mom.
Nice.
That is a great video.
I like it. Clever. Got a little reverse orbit also. And the standing on the chair. I think that's the only chair stander we've had. Right. Next up is Nick Burns. Nick Burns, of course, of YouTube fame. And Nick Burns still getting every week done in IGOW. All right. He's in his house here. He's got a little stool going. Boom. Perfect limbo.
Right.
And a nice landing. Good job, Nick. Way to get it done.
See, it's
even with
easy
your
for
busy
Nick Burns
schedule.
to get everything out when the video takes 5 seconds.
Good job, Nick. All right. Next clip is Nick Koenig, and that's Nico Del Rey. And he is from Minnesota. All right. Check out his clip. All right, we got another outside one. Ooh.
Showdown.
Oh, another motorcycle limbo. Nice.
Beautiful.
Ooh, and up way high. Diving down into his yard. Boom. Gapping all parts of the motorcycle. Very nice. Oh, that was a cool gap.
That was fantastic.
Like
so clean.
What is that called? The shock gap. And then he does an actual chair for just for good measure.
Fantastic. Good job, Nico Del Rey.
Good job, Nico. That was a good one. All right. Next clip.
Okay, next up, we have Nigel Sheffield from Yorkshire, UK, and Nigel Sheffield is also his pilot name. Unfortunately, we did not receive a video from Nigel this week, just like last week. So you have WH. So sorry. All right, so next up is Niles Mueller, and that's NM90, and he's from Germany.
All right, Niles, let's see what you got. You were my favorite last week with your, like, ropey playground orbit thing. Let's see what we got from Niles this week. Ooh, another person in, like, a church or something. Okay, he's doing a ton of chairs. Ooh.
Is that more than 9?
Airport? No, I don't think that was more than 9, but that was a lot.
I think it was only 6. But still.
Very nice. Looks like there's more. That was just the warm-up. This spot's cool. Where is it? Like a restaurant? Like a stage? No. Whoa, what is that?
That is really cool.
This place is crazy. It's like a perfect thing to orbit. Ooh. It looks like it's set up for a wedding, right? The
Yeah,
table
kind of.
on the front. Very cool, Niles. That was cool. Did like 5 or 6 chairs on the Limbo and then ripped all around that spot. I like that. Like
The chandelier up top.
Is that what it was? A chandelier? Yeah.
It looked awesome.
All right.
All right. So next up we have George Oberleitner, and that's Noctaro from Austria.
All right. Check out Noctaro's clip. All right. He's outside also. People going outside to do this. Thought it would be hard with the wind. Kind of nice slow orbit of the chair to start. The music building up.
Low battery.
Mouse has low battery. Also no connection to the drone.
But he gets it done.
Nice, clean. Ooh.
Oh, right on
Another
the edge of the
landing
chair.
Right on the edge. All right. Good job, George. All right.
Next clip.
Next clip is Envio Maximo. That's a null pilot, and he's from Colorado. It's like some type of office or something. Ooh. Got it done. Office chair. Ooh, double chair. Nice. So you step it up to 3. Yep. Ooh, nice management through the back there to not hit the top. Oh, is this the 4? Oh, a yellow chair in there. Nice. Oh, 5 chairs. Barely any room left in the room. Oh. Oh. Good adjustments.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, what happened to the landing?
Oh.
Something must have happened.
Maybe he just cut it off because that was 59 seconds.
Oh, that's true. Good job. That was cool.
That was
like
really
I just
nice.
like went 1 chair, 2 chair, 3 chair, 4 chair, 5 chair.
That was
All right.
great. Next clip. Next up, we have James Johnson, and that's Otaku FPV from Wisconsin.
All right. A nice tall, like bar stool type chair. That's like exactly like our chair. Very good. Good chair selection. All right, got it done.
Next clip.
Next clip is Michael Manos, and that's Oracle FPV. He's from New York. Alright. Quick Limbo. Ooh, nice landing.
Very nice.
Oh, straight into another one. Oh, to a double.
Oh,
To a triple. Oh, got a bump
Oh.
on the triple. Smooth landing.
Third time was not a charm for him.
Oh, nope. It just started replaying. Wait, what is going on? Oh, it's just not saying where we are. That was confusing. Good job, Michael.
Next clip.
Next clip is Padawan FPV, and that's Rainer Zoglauer, and he's from Switzerland. Oh, and he's sitting in his chair.
Ooh.
And bumps into himself. Oh, we had someone standing in a chair, and now someone attempting to sit in the chair. Oh, couple bumps there.
It's like, all right, let me go through here. Let me try this a couple times. Hold on.
There you go.
Right?
Nice.
Very clean.
Lands in his lap. Very good. Next clip. Next clip would be from Sean Perkins, but he didn't enter a clip this week.
Oh, you got a W, bud.
Probably because he's the one that's playing with the toothpick. An inside trick, not really suited for that. All right. So, next up after that is
Philip Baxter. Filibuster from Kentucky. You were my favorite last week.
all right. Let's see what Filibuster's got this week.
Right? Ooh. Hello.
Like in a classroom or something?
That's what I was thinking too.
Got it done. And another one.
Ooh.
What's he going for? Another one.
Very nice.
Very nice. Good job, Phil Blaster. Bunch of good limbos in there. All right. Next up, we got Lonnie Wade, and that's Pickle Rick from Washington. Let's check out his. All right. Lonnie is staring at the ceiling because he's obviously running a very high camera angle. Oh, and he went under the chair. I saw it there for a second when he was underneath it. And he still landed in the chair somehow, despite staring at the ceiling the whole time. Good job, Lonnie. Lonnie's like, nah, I'm not even going to lower my camera angle.
Like, I don't even care. I'm just, boop,
Just like,
got you.
Shut the camera down? No. Don't have time for that. All right.
Okay, next up, we have Taylor Worthington. That's Pitch Pole FPV, and he's from Colorado.
All right. Pitchball had that cool one where he got stuck in the E last week.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he's got a rolling chair. Ooh, through the arms. Underneath. And landed. Oh. Cut that landing there. Pitch pole. Going for the slow motion. Very nice. Definitely clean. I don't know. What do we think about that landing?
Next clip. Next up, we have Krishna Pachal. That's PKZ from California.
Ooh. He's got a bunch of gates set up in his house.
Ooh,
He's
very
doing
nice.
like a type of course all around. I like this. What's he gonna end up limboing? Is it that thing in the middle of the gates there? That stool? Yep. Oh, nailed it.
Oh.
Through the whole around everything. Does the limbo perfect. Lands on the chair and then just ooh.
I'm
He's got
loving
his
this
whole
course.
house now getting involved. He's like, well, I gotta step it up now.
Nice.
Ooh, and that on a bigger chair too.
Very good.
Nice.
I
PKZ.
loved that, PKZ. I liked that you had a whole course going through. That was really cool.
Right.
Okay. Next up, we have Robert Johnstone. And that's Props FPV from Melbourne, Australia.
Alright, props in his hallway. Nice chair there. And nice landing.
Very nice.
Hey! We got a standing ovation from the gallery. Very nice. Right. Looks like we got a fail reel with some sound effects. That's always fun. Very well timed. Looks like Pops is getting closer and closer. Just tinier bumps.
Oh.
Oh, nice to come over and flip it up.
Oh, fantastic.
Good job, Props. Shout out to everyone. Good job. Alright. Next up is Noah Reinhardt, and that's Rhino FPV, and he's from Virginia. Another, is this like, I swear we heard this song before, or at least one just like it. Ooh, nice, right through the stool. This landing might be tough, that stool looks slippery. Oh, I called that. I was like, that stool looks like it's gonna be hard to land on. Ooh, that was a nice clean one. Oh, okay. He wants it even cleaner. Ooh, he went through the below the bars and then above the bars. Oh, nice. He nailed the landing that time.
Good job, Rhino.
Very good job. That was a good one. All right. Next up, Robert Sanchez, and that's also his FPV name, and he's from Washington. Alright. Everyone's got the IGOW logo now, or intro. Oh, we got a measurement. Can't tell exactly. It's like 7 or 8 inches. His chair. Oh, and he has a little bar in it. Ooh. Quick one. Very nice. Got a slow motion. Just to prove that he didn't bump anything.
Very
good job. Good job, Robert. Alright. Next up, we got Tanner Rush. That's Rush FPV. He's from Virginia also. I think someone else was just from Virginia. Ooh, got the Tiny Whoop song going. Ooh, we're starting out with some freestyle.
This is some Tiny Whoop right here, y'all.
Oh, I like this one. Nice. He did a quick chair limbo there. Now he's ripping his house up. All right. Ooh, nice. I I'm gonna call that like a Yosprin celebration, just to add to the count.
The Osprey celebration.
Ooh. That was a triple orbit to, so it was like week 1, then week 2, back to back.
That was very nice.
Nice. Good job, Tanner. I like that. I was just gonna add in his wall taps if he does a orbit and then a
Cheer limbo and then like a wall
limbo
tap.
and then 2 wall tap.
That would be
pretty
cool.
All right. Next up,
We have Stephen Parsons. That's Savage FPV from California.
right. Steven looks like he's outside at night. Got like a folding chair there. Oh, that was a clean one, a quick one too. Bam.
Very nice.
Nice
Get her
landing
done.
on it. Good job.
Ooh. Little gates up there.
Yeah. Everyone's got gates. Everyone in IGOW has gates at their house. All right.
All right. Next up, we have Jelly Ursum, and that's a Schizo Ducky from the Holland, Netherlands.
All right. He's inside. We went over the top or the back side of the chair. Nice under it and boom.
Got her done.
Clean landing. All right. This is a different chair attempt, I think. This one looked like it had a pad on it. Oh, he was going for that stool thing. That's really low. That was
Wow.
probably his best attempt at it. Very nice. That would have been impressive if you got that one done. That was so low.
Right. Next up, we have Duncan Williams. That's Spanky FPV from Melbourne, Australia.
Right. Nice. Got in the middle of his kitchen. His little stool.
I bet you they won't play this song on the radio. I bet you they won't play this new song. It's not that it's
Ooh, now he's going all around
controversial.
this whole house.
Just that the in words are awfully strong. You can't say on the radio.
I like this one. They have like a little
Or
course all around the house. Ooh, the gap through the like laundry thing.
you someday, unless you're a doctor with a very large. So I bet you they won't play this song on the radio. I bet you they dare.
Oh,
Oh!
Yosprint celebration.
IGOW program directors will think it's a load of horse.
Nice. Very good.
I loved this song.
Something about landing makes everyone want to spin around.
Right?
That's
I
funny.
really need to start flying because these videos are making me like thoroughly enjoy it a lot more.
All right. Next up is Shin N. And Shin is from Japan, and I'm not sure if he realizes he's in the game because he has not sent in a video either week. So he has WH. If you see this, Shin, you can still get in, plenty of time. All right.
Next clip.
Next clip is from Balint E, and his name is Side FPV from Hungary. All right. Ooh, more HD footage from Balint. Nice. He's doing like a little IKEA table. I think we have that exact table.
We
Yes,
do.
we do. We have that exact IKEA table.
Everybody has an exact IKEA table. It costs $5.
Oh, he had the Limbo, but it just fell off. So he's like, screw this IKEA table. I'm going for this chair. That doesn't look any easier to land on.
No.
Oh, but he nails
Ooh.
it.
Oh, it's the second view.
Very nice.
Got it done.
Oh,
Ooh, the
Going for
ottoman.
a stool.
Oh.
Nice. Little bump there. Oh, he actually went under the.
Oh my
lower
goodness.
bar. That's what he bumped the ground.
Very nice.
Very nice. That's with the HD whoop too. Heavy. All right. Next up is Gary Ganassis, and that's Sin from Guam. Ooh, another IGOW intro. This music feels ominous. He's got like a stool set up in his living room. Oh, looks like he had someone filming with the cell phone right there. Let's see if we get that view after. Nice landing.
Oh.
Alright, good job, Sin. There's a double intro there. He had at the beginning and the end.
Right? I like that.
Alright. Next up is Daniel Matthews. That's Slagged FPV. He's from Colorado. A lot of Washington and a lot of Colorado.
Mario!
Alright. Got a chair and a stool set up next to each other. Looks like he's going for the chair. That's right. That was his best attempt. He said he tried like 20 batteries and he couldn't get it.
Oh.
And he sent in his closest one. Good attempt, Daniel. I like the ad of the Mario music.
Right?
We should have had some like Mario death music at the end.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oof.
Next clip.
Next clip is Andrew Peeler. That's Sling and Rotors from California. It's gonna be quick. Ooh. Dang, barely avoided a bump there. Good job, Andrew. He got the limbo down, and then he was a little too aggressive for the landing, but backed it up and landed.
Figured it out.
Good job.
All right, next up we have Zach Fumia, and that's Steez from Massachusetts.
All right, he's outside doing like a long deck chair.
Nice.
Easy landing. Getting it done. Good job, Steez. All right. Next up, we got Stefan Massog, and that's Stefzio FPV, and he's from Berlin, Germany. All right. Made his own little week 2. Oh, I like that transition. All right. It's like in an attic. It's got a folding chair set up. Ooh. Little third, like GoPro view or something. Goes under the back of the chair. Ooh, limbo through and landing. Now we got the outside view.
Very
Very
clean.
nice.
Oh, perfect.
Nice. Oh, in an orbit. Very cool. I always like seeing the line of sight view also. That's a big bonus. All right.
Next clip. Next up, we have Stefan Wida, and that's also his FPV name, from Louisiana.
Right.
All right, so we've got 2 chairs.
Looks like 2 chairs lined up.
Ooh, with
Ooh,
a little gap.
cat. Oh!
Oh!
Narrowly avoided that cat swipe.
And you landed it.
Right on the little like landing pad too. Very good.
What?
Oh, what's going on now? Oh, cat attack. He's going for the whoop from the side of the chair.
Oh my goodness. Your cat is
Oh.
not having it.
Oh, we got the line of sight view. Oh, is this the one where he did it? Yeah. Oh, that cat was so close. So close to ruining your limbo. Nice. And then the other cat grabs it from under there, huh? Oh. Good stuff.
That's
good
so
stuff.
cute.
Dang. All types of cat distractions.
Good job.
Very good. I like that one. Write that one down. Cat avoidance.
Next clip.
Next clip is Stephen Kind. That's Steve K from Sydney, Australia. Ooh, Steve's got some video game music going too. Got a chair in the middle of his room.
I'm like, I know it too.
Got it done easy. Oh,
Level 2.
he's stacked 2 chairs on top of each other. Oh, and he does the limbo on the top chair.
Oh.
Ooh, and then through the bottom chair. Okay, I get it. Double because he stacked them up.
Level
Ooh,
3.
Now he's got a 4-chair tunnel. Ooh. Very nice. And the thumbs up. Oh, and we got some more cat action. HD cat plus HD armchair tunnel. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that was super clean.
Very nice.
Nice. With the video game music.
Right?
Yep. That was a good one.
You guys know how to get to my heart, man.
That was cool. Very cool, Steve. Very creative. All right. Next up is Fabian Parker, and he's Strike Whoop from Perth, Australia. 2 Australias back to back. He's got a chair in his hallway. Nice. Bam. Got it done. Alright, he's taking off from the chair. Checking out his place.
Very nice. It's a cute little studio apartment. Oh, no, it's not a studio apartment. Oh.
Got some more areas. Ooh. That's cool. He did like the reverse chair limbo.
Oh.
Very cool. Alright. Good job, Fabian. That was a cool one.
Next clip.
Next clip is Chris Landa, and that's Style Sucks from Vienna, Austria. He's got a leaf print chair there.
Yep.
Oh, 1 limbo. Oh, 2 limbos. Not going for a landing.
Triple limbo.
3 limbos.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought he was going for a 4th.
Everyone else failed on their 4th
They
limbo.
did. 3rd time's a charm, baby.
Good job, Chris. All right. Next up, we got Zima, and that's Zemadam Tomas from Hungary. All right. Got a chair like in the middle of his room. And boom.
Gets it done.
Nice. Gets
Very
it
nice.
done. Oh, another one. 2. Just for good measure. Good job, Zema. Zema also had a crazy one where he like reversed the controls of the drone and flew at line of sight through this tiny chair. But we didn't allow that. Pretty cool though, huh? Inventive, creative to put the controls backwards so it's kind of like you're just flying it forward. But the camera's facing the other way. So that one was not allowed. Anyway, still cool. Next up is Tarkus FPV. That's Kevin Langlois, and he's from Quebec, Canada. He was the winner of the McFlippin' Roll, but this week he's out on vacation, I believe he said, and he wasn't able to send in a video. So now Kevin has a W.
Sucky thing to get a W for. So simple to do.
Next up is the Drone King, and that's Lawrence Gauthier, and that he's from British Columbia, Canada. Let's check out his video. You have more HD. It's been flying all HD so far. Yep. Oh. Oh. Like a super tall looking chair.
It's like a bar stool.
Yeah. Next up is Jack Kimball. That's the FPV engineer from California. Right. Another outside one. He was going through the back of the chair. Nice. A fast limbo. And good landing.
Very good.
Good job, FPV engineer. Got it done. Outside. Alright. After him is
Robert Schmid, the Frisco from Hawaii. I guess Robert Schmid.
Ooh. I like that intro. Alright. He's also outside.
Oh, he's in Hawaii. I'd be outside too.
Wow. Very nice. Why is his whoop blurred out?
Interesting.
Alright. Is it too salacious of a whoop to show on camera? Alright.
All right, next up we have David Ullman. That's the tech from Washington. It looks like David did not submit a video this week. That
2 videos
sucks.
from David last week, remember?
Yeah.
He did the police car and the other thing.
I loved that police car video. That was really
But
good.
obviously he spent too much time that week and not enough on this week.
All right. So next up we have Johnny Lau. That's Toe Jam FPV, and he's from Alabama.
Alright. Ooh, a tiny little baby chair.
I love.
Oh.
I love that you're using like your kid's chair.
Right over the top. Nice. For the landing, and he got it this time. These people with the cuts. The cuts. We know he didn't slide off the end. We're gonna give it to you. Next clip.
Right, next up we have Mary Beth. That's Tornado FPV, and she's from Ohio.
Right. Another outside one. Seems really zoomed in. She went way back on her limbo. Coming in for the landing. It seems like it's Wendy's. That's why I didn't think it was a good idea to go outside. Oh! Oh! She's backing out. Re-going for the landing. Where did the chair go? There it is. Alright.
You got it. You got it.
Bonk.
Woo!
Nice. Very good.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh. Oh. That was a super fast limbo. Ooh, another really good one. Good job, Mary. All right. Next up is Dan Muskov, and that's Triple T FPV. And let's see if he did the same chair as all of his sons. Ooh, he's got a little logo now. Ooh, he's doing a whole table. Very nice. Look. Oh.
Oh.
And a
Couple
chair.
things. Oh, through the arms.
I like that one. Oh, he went back through the arms on accident. So then he goes back again. Oh, and he gets it done. Wait, let's see. Does he land it? Yes.
Yes.
Very nice. A table and a chair. And that was like an unintentional double.
It was.
Or maybe it was intentional. Who knows?
All right. Next up, we have Oscar Godinez. That's Void Vader from California. Oh, the unicorn chair. So cute.
We noticed that. Nice. Unicorn chair. Ooh, celebration roll. We didn't have a counter for that. It was celebration yaw spin this week. Oscar, did you not get the memo? All right. Next up is Matthew Walkie. That's Walkie Talkie FPV. And he's from Hong Kong. All right. Another bar stool. Oh no, that's just a big chair. Big wood chair. Got it done.
Right?
Good job, Matthew. All right. Next up is Oki Furio. That's Waywol FPV from East Java, Indonesia. All right. Oh, another like plasticky kid type chair. Boom, through the arms and under. Well,
Perfection.
landing.
Got her done.
Very nice. All right. What type of celebration are we going to get here? Orbit celebration. Oh, is he going through the Oh, I thought he was going to go through that tiny hole in the back of the chair. If that's even big enough. Oh, that was the Osprey celebration. Ding.
Seems like he got the memo.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Karamvir. Yes, sorry. Karamvir Bagat Werewolves FPV from Camberley, UK.
All right. Another
Ooh, another little chair.
chair. You can see him in the mirror over there. Nice and clean. Boom.
Got
Quick
it done.
landing.
Nice.
Very good job. All right. Getting towards the end here. Next up, we've got Whoopsie, and that's John Chuchi from North Carolina. All right. Starting off in like his dining room. Oh, he's got a like big lounge chair. Ooh, nice reverse limbo. Looks a little bouncy, but lands it no problem.
Very good.
Good job, Whoopsie.
All right. And then last but not least is Zigro 20. It's Brandon Oman from Wyoming.
All right. Check out Zigro. Looks like another little kid's chair. Oh, very controlled Limbo there. Bonk. Good landing. Good job, Zigro. Is he gonna do the Osprey celebration? Oh, I thought he has to spin around on the chair. What do we got now? Oh, a side bow, a side Limbo.
What?
No one else did that. No one thought he went this way and then he went like tilted sideways. It's a good idea.
That is.
Well,
Very nice.
all right. See, look, here you go sideways.
Very good.
Great idea. Very creative. Put that into the shout out. The sideways one. It's the only one that did that. Okay.
All right. And then
And we just have to mention Ronald Zion Ray, Zion FPV, 2 weeks in a row with no video sent in. That's WH for you, Ronald. And then Panos, Zorro this week didn't send in his chair clip. So that is a W for Zorro.
weekly review.
All right. Let's go over everything that happened this week. All right. We had a lot of entries, of course, and there's a few of them where we're totally sure if the people bumped or not. So we're going to put up those as polls in the group, and everyone can vote to say if they think there was a bump or not. And those people are Roger, Mr. Roger, the announcements, and all those polls will be up there. All right. So first we wanted to do a couple of quick shout outs of some people that did some cool things but didn't make the top. So first we wanted to shout out AV FPV for the most chairs in a row. He did 9 chairs in a row, and that was pretty cool. And then close behind that was AVG FPV. He did 5 chairs and 3 tables combined. So the 8 total things. All right. And then there was also the competition for the smallest hole. And we had a couple people competing for that. In third place, we had Dab Dad. And his hole was 5 inches wide by 4 7/8 inches tall for a total of 24 3/8 square inches. So that's a pretty small hole. And he had the cool, like, IGOW art.
Yeah, that was
around
really
the hole.
nice.
That was cool. And then in second place, we had Flex PV, and his hole was 5 5/16 inches tall by 3 7/16 inches wide. And that was 23 and about 9/16 square inches. So less than a square inch smaller than Dab Dad. He squeaked in. And then Daylight FPV had the smallest hole that was recorded with a tape measure. And that was 5 inches wide by 3.25 inches tall for only a total of 16.25 inches tall. I wrote this wrong.
Oh yeah. And then
4.
we had a hole that was even smaller than Daylight's 16.25 square
At
inches.
least we thought so.
Yes, which was Miniature Hero, but you didn't send us anything that showed what the exact measurements were, but it looked like it could potentially be the
Like,
smallest.
Be like a 4x3 or a 3 by something.
Yeah, it was. It
Anyway.
looked small, but without any measurements, we don't know for sure.
Let's go over the picks for favorite of the week, and then we'll also go over the people that will be up for a vote for you guys to pick the winner. All right. So first judge is Jared, and his favorite was Don Johnson, FPV. He did the Maddie flip inside through that tiny little chair thing. And then his second place was Dab Dad, who had the cool like customized IGOW chair. And then third place was Steve K, who did like video game music and like was like leveling up as he did more chairs and
Yeah, that one.
different.
I like that. The level 1, level 2, level 3,
Yeah.
cat level.
And then Michael's favorite was Lonnie, who did the reverse limbo with like a 60-degree camera tilt or something crazy. He was just looking at the ceiling the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Michael liked that. And then second place for Michael was Stefan Waida, and he had the two cats that were like trying to whack him out of the air as he was doing the limbo. That was pretty cool. Skittles. Going down. Alright. And Michael's third place was Tanner Rush, who he was ripping all around that house, doing some cool freestyle. And then I remember at the end of his, he did week 1, he did a triple orget.
That's right.
And then he did the chair limbo. So I'm thinking week 3, he'll try to do all 3 of them in a row.
That'd be pretty cool.
All right, so now it's Ashley's picks.
All right. So I had a really hard time picking and like deciding whose video I liked best. But I'd have to go with Jordy's as my favorite. I loved the fact that like you went around, you went all the way through your house, and you did all the way back down in reverse, and then went through the chair. So I thought that was really nice. And then Carp, you would be my second choice. I loved all of the flying you did after you did your chair limbo. And I was like, it was really hard for me to decide. And the thing was like that all of the awesome flying was not really part of the limbo, while Jordy's reverse was part of the limbo. So that's what like got me there. And then Matkins, I thought your video was super cute. I loved your cats and you sitting there bumping your cats out of the way and trying to get them out of underneath the chair so that you could actually land your limbo. Like that was super, super cool. Don Johnson, I thought your video was awesome. The flip was really cool. I'm sure if I actually flew drones, I would be way, way more impressed with it because my husband is like super duper impressed with it. But I thought it looked awesome. And then to round out my favorites, I'd have Mr. Mom. I thought it was really cool that you stood up on top of the chair, you went through your legs, and then completed the limbo. So that was a lot of fun too. Thanks, guys. All of your videos were fantastic.
He also did the reverse orbit before he...
Oh, that's right. You did include the reverse orbit.
All right. And my favorite, like Jared, was Don Johnson. He did the Maddie flip through the tiny chair, which was crazy. C. La Vie, I think, also did a Maddie flip, but his chair thing was much bigger and was outside. So Don's was just ridiculous. It was like perfectly clean, and he went through like a tiny hole in the chair, and it was inside. So shout out to Don. That was an awesome one. Okay, then my second favorite one was Steve K. He had video game music, and then he did the different levels of the chairs. I really liked the second level where he stacked the chairs on top of each other. Then he went like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Did like a double, but through 2 different chairs. And then I also really liked Jordy Fees because he went all the way down the hallway and then did the reverse all the way down the hall and then through the chair, which is super creative. Definitely the only person who did something like that. Then to round out my top 5, I also like Steven Waida's with the 2 cats. I like how when he, right as he finished the reverse limbo part, the cat almost got him and like swiped at him, and he just avoided it, and then he landed. And then Zigro 20 would be my last pick because he did something unique also. He did the reverse chair limbo, and then he did a side limbo, which I didn't even think of anyone doing.
Oh, yeah.
So he did like, he went under the chair sideways and then landed on it. So I thought that was creative. All right. So again, we don't have a consensus on who the top video of the week is with the judges. So anyone that got a mention from at least 2 judges and theirs will be on the list of people to vote from. And that's going to be Don Johnson, who was Jared and my top pick. Jordy V, who is Ashley's top pick. And my third pick. And then Lonnie, who is Michael's winner pick. Then Steve K was on a couple different lists, as well as Stephen Waida with the Double Cats. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people to pick from this week. All right, so make sure to vote for all the different people that may have bumped or not, as well as the smallest hole, what we should do about that one. And then, of course, for the winner of the week. Let's see who it's going to be this week. Last time, the group picked not anyone that any of the judges picked. They picked one of the other people that got mentioned on top. So
Yeah.
I think that was good to let the group choose over just the few judges.
Right.
So if you guys think that's a good idea too, let us know. Or if you think that we
Comment
should just
down
be
below.
picking. Yeah, tell us what you think. All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.